Okay. Okay. I got this. I totally got this. See? Oh, no, never mind. Ah! Oh, what? Okay. There we go. I don't know what that was. I don't know. Every time I go to somebody else's house, it's just straight
Good
up
chat.
chaos. Thank you. It's just straight fucking chaos when I come home, and none of my stuff works. None of my things work properly. Nothing is the same. Everything is different. I tried to fix it. I have like a little setup so I can use other people's like specifically I can use Finn's like setup without it ruining my setup. However, didn't work. I did forget to turn to make sure the camera was that's why I started earlier than usual. Usually I let it run. Well, no, I'm late because it had an update, okay? Okay, Streamlabs had an update, okay? Leave me alone. Usually I wait for like 5 minutes or something to get people in, but I decided that, well, I didn't decide. I realized that I didn't check the camera properly. It's turned on, but I didn't check that the cam link was working because every time I stream I have to unplug it and plug it back in, otherwise it just doesn't work properly. So I thought I'll just start early and do that now. I haven't eaten, okay? All right, okay? So if anything happens... Also, I need to... If I'm gonna look like this, I need to stop doing my eyebrows. Because, like, look at... Like... Wait, I'm working backwards. They just look so pale in comparison to the rest of me. I need to get on with it. No painting today. I was gonna paint tomorrow because Orctober. Despite what you may hear on Twitter or other horrible parts of the internet, October is Orctober, where you build and you paint orcs in Warhammer 40,000. That's it. Nothing else. I've only had one coffee today and it's 6 p.m. Yeah, same. I've only had one coffee today and it's 6 p.m. Wow. Oh, that sounded like an orc wah. I'm feeling a bit flat, as you can tell, probably. I don't really know why. Maybe the food thing. I did have granola before stream though, so like, I should be fine. I should be perfectly fine. I should be all healthy and fine. What clan am I painting? I have no idea. I do not know. I haven't really thought about it that much. I assumed that I would just handle it tomorrow. Gothic Ashley. Yo, bang a name. I assumed I'd just handle it tomorrow. So I don't know what to do today. I assumed people would kind of want to do cult or something. So potentially it could happen. I don't know. I just, I thought I would ease in gently, like landing on the Hudson. Once in a lifetime chance. Yap or cult? I don't know. Why not both? Why not both? Who cares? There aren't no rules here. I certainly don't have any rules, and you people definitely don't have any rules. I've seen some of the stuff that gets past mods. I don't know, you know? I was not poisoned. Well, okay, you know, the jury is out on that one. Who knows? I could be poisoned, really. And I don't know how long it takes to get food poisoning. Sometimes it's overnight, sometimes it's like a couple days, right? So if I get poisoned tonight, maybe. We'll see. My hairstyle, it's just in a clip at the back. I just pick it up, put it in a clip. It's not anything. I don't know, yeah. I may get poisoned by Vince's cooking. Honestly, very glad that the VOD is not on YouTube. I didn't realize that it wasn't streaming to YouTube because somebody else's setup, so I guess it just didn't work. But quite glad. Because I would not look forward to seeing the comments on such a stream. I don't need them. Sucking YouTube. No, it was a mistake. I didn't mean for it to happen. It just, I guess because it wasn't my setup, it just didn't, just didn't work right, I guess. Who knows? It certainly was a stream. You're right. It was a stream, certainly. I would like to say, just for the record, before anything silly, I don't know. Before I... Oh,
Good chat.
thank you. Hell yeah. Before I see something online that hurts my feelings or something, as soon as stream ended, we were laughing and joking about having such a silly argument. Okay? That's it. We were laughing and we immediately, haha. Look, if Finn doesn't appear online for a while, that's not my fault. Okay? If they appear missing, I have nothing to do with that. But
Good chat.
thank you. 2 months. I nearly said 8. I'm sorry. I can't read. Wait, it is 8 months. Or is it, there's the thing broken? Who knows? Doesn't matter. Hell yeah. You are being clicker trained, yes. Sorry. It has lore, but it was a long time ago now that the lore is fading away, and it has kind of become self-sustaining. But yeah, no, we had ice cream. Everything was chill. We didn't continue to argue or anything. I'm gonna see some clip channel that clips like Finster stuff, clips something, and people will say some mean stuff, whatever. It's fine. But for you people, now you know that we simply stopped streaming and that was it. And we were friends. I did not murder anybody. What if they did? What if they did go missing? What if that would be like... I'd be in a lot of trouble, I guess. Because I've just kind of made jokes about it. It's about me sitting on Finn and crushing... Huh? No. No. That's why I ended stream, by the way, the ice cream, because it was funny. I was excited, and I thought it would be funny to just end stream as soon as ice cream arrived. Hell yeah. No, I hit a roadblock in yesterday's stream, and it was my fault for not letting I don't really know how to word it. It was my fault for not letting the roadblock win. I don't know. But it's fine. Juggling bits can be tiring sometimes. That sounds disgusting. Also, it wasn't a bit, we were just arguing. It wasn't so much a bit as it was just, like, just a real argument, to be honest with you.
Good chat.
Thank you. We can make up drama if you want.
Good chat.
Yo. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. And then also, how do you say it? Valorant?
Good chat.
Valorant? I don't know. Hell yeah. Thank you. Yeah, it was a win-win in the end because we all had ice cream. And...
Good chat.
Thank you. Hell yeah. No, it wasn't actually anything like important, to be honest. It was just like I don't know, an argument of semantics and nonsense. It wasn't actually anything passionate, you know? There's no, I just want to get ahead of whatever YouTube comment makes me sad in the future by saying everything is fine. I am so tired. I am so tired. God damn. What? I just saw... Wait, is this parody? I don't know. I just saw MrBeast defends trapping contestant in burning building for a chance to win $500,000. Is that real? Does he... What the fuck is happening? What is happening? The world has gone mad. I'm not gonna lie. Why would that be real? Okay. Yeah, MrBeast is just doing the Hunger Games. That's fine. Yeah, everything's normal. It is the end times. It does feel like the end times. Things do be feeling not great every day, which is kind of fun. Hell yeah. It was a stuntman. Was the stuntman fireproof? Was he fireproof? Oh, it was all. If it was all fake, that's fine. That's fine. Who cares? I mean, honestly, I wouldn't care if it was real. I have no horse in that race. I just think that would be funny. And honestly, on par with everything else that's happening in life currently. Every other news story is insane. Anyway, I'm so hungry. God damn it. Never watched anything from MrBeast. Big flex. Hell yeah. I'm oh god. I lost the ability to breathe for a second there. I'm back. Hell yeah. No granola. What do you mean? I have granola. I have everything.
Good chat.
What are your plans for the fall, boss lady? Chat. And, well, for the season or the fall of civilization, feedback on either is great.
Oh, you mean autumn? I don't know what this fall is. Thank you very much. But for autumn, I plan to do the exact same thing that I do every month, which is... I don't know. I don't fucking know. I have no idea. I don't know. What do I usually do? I don't do anything. I paint stuff. That's it, really. I get naked online. That's the thing. That's the thing that I do. That's I don't know what else though. I'm gonna book some food in for a sec. I do eat granola. I eat a lot of granola. I don't know how healthy it is. I don't like thinking about it. Honk. There's a sorry, this is just bizarre. I went on Deliveroo. Like, I don't think you have that in America. Uber Eats. And McDonald's is like the first thing that is suggested to me. And their image, instead of being regular McDonald's food, it just is due to a temporary supply issue at some restaurants. A number of our products may be served without iceberg lettuce today. Holy shit. I actually don't know if I'm going to live through that. Order a burger and there's no iceberg lettuce. Like, no nutritional makeup, just water. I may actually not survive. It's crazy. Also, being in the countryside yesterday was like being in the past. It was like going back in time 100 years, where ice cream delivery took an hour to get to your house from ye olde delivery app. It was crazy. Ooh, hype chest. Hell yeah! It's a square. It's a me sweat. Okay, choo choo me sweat. Scary sweaty. Yeah, I relate to this, dude. I relate to this. Sweating square, dude. Hell yeah. Me too, buddy. Me too. It was still frozen. I think that hour was just prep time. I don't know what happened, to be honest with you. But it felt like being in the past. And I grew up in the countryside and it sucked. I had to use, like, delivery apps didn't exist. I had to use... They did. There was one. It was Just Eat, and it took forever, and it was really expensive, and you had to order tons of food to make delivery. So I felt like I was back in time. Arrived. It was a donkey with a sack and the sack had 2 ice cream sundaes in it that weren't as good as the ones you get in the city. I didn't mention this, so don't tell them. But it was tasty and I appreciated it, but it was nowhere near as good as the ones you get in the city. Because city stuff, there's everything. We got everything. We got more than 3 things at the very least. Which also lends itself to complete decision paralysis, where I have too many options and then I don't really know what to do with myself. Which is that is mostly my everyday. I don't know why I can't sit. I just have to sit in a way that means I need to readjust every few seconds. Wait, okay. Oh god. Trying to make a decision with an entire queue of pan-poly switch people is the worst. Yeah, I can't. You must, like, dice roll or something, surely. Like, if you're providing for a whole queue, and you gotta decide what to eat, either someone's just gotta step up, or someone's gotta roll a dice on something, and yeah, spin a wheel? Yeah, exactly. What are we gonna eat tonight, Kuel? And you just spin the wheel and it's like, oh no, vegetables. One of them is allergic to something that it lands on and they just have to die for the night. Crazy. How do people afford that? How do you afford that? How do you afford poly? Is it cheaper to order in bulk? I get that would make sense if you're cooking for like how big is the polycule? That's important, I guess, because if it's like 3 people, that's nothing, you know. That's easy. Just order like pizza or something. Everyone likes pizza. I mean, if it's any amount of people, you can order pizza. But like, how many tops have an extra burden that way? 1 allergic seafood, 1 vegan. That works. I don't know if being top or bottom has any impact on your ability to decide meals. Does it? Should it? That seems ridiculous. If you're like, oh, because isn't bottom just submissive? Like, oh, I'm submissive in the bedroom, therefore I can't make any decisions ever in my entire life. No, I can't decide on anything. I don't know how to eat, drink, sleep, or function. I get to a road crossing and I just stay there until an adult helps me. There is no way. You can't be like, I don't know. Being submissive does not mean you can't do anything, surely. That would be so stressful. Top does not equal dom and bottom does not equal sub? Oh. What? What the fuck do they equal then? They're not submissive. They're not synonymous? Oh shit. What? Oh. Okay. They're just roles. Huh. Well, you learn something new every day. Again. Okay. Being a bottom shouldn't mean that you can't make decisions, because now it's not even locked into a type of personality trait. Now it's just a thing. It's just a position. So, decide for yourself. I wouldn't do that. That's ridiculous. Decide for you. No. How many people are in the queue? I need to know. I have to know. Because I need to know the logistics and how difficult this possibly could be and what I would do in the situation. Otherwise, I'm just going to make a number up. 3 is fine. That's easy to order for. 4 is like borderline, because the more people you have, the more chance that there's like very mixed views and like on food and what they want and how hungry people are. 5, 6. Chassis says there's being around 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. Jeez. Okay. that's like more people than I've ever had in a room. Okay. That's too many people. Because like one of them will be like, I'm not really all that hungry. Or you raise the chance of like, oh, okay, fuck it, let's just get pizza. And then the other one, like one of the six or multiple of the six is like, oh, I had pizza yesterday. Or I had it earlier. And then it's just hell. It's just hell. And you get like, that just raises the percentage chance that someone is going to be difficult. And you only know that you're not going to be difficult. So really, it's you know, like a it's you've only got yourself to stand by. I am not difficult. I would eat multiple foods. You don't do group stuff all the time. Okay. I feel like everyone should just order individually. Fuck it. If you're in a polycule of 6, you're already good at getting what you want, you know? There's no qualms about a little bit of hedonism. So, fuck it. Everyone order their own food. Everyone order their own shit. Doesn't matter. No romantic meals. Oh my god, do you ever go for like meals out together? Is that a thing? My camera is flicking. I can see it. Little bastard. Come here, you shit. What are you doing? Why are you annoying me, huh? Why are you so low? Go up. Oh no, wrong. Wrong. Bad. Doesn't matter. Everyone ignore it. Ow! Don't ignore that. That was pain and suffering. More as friends, since you're only dating married to 2. Yo. Hell yeah. Crazy. I mean, I don't know why I'm like shocked. I've been poly, but mine was different, I think. If the entire queue goes for a date, who pays for the date? True. And if you walk past those people that like sell roses to you on the street, do you have to buy 6? One for yourself? Why doesn't the biggest one just eat the smaller ones? How many was... I had 2 partners at one point. Oh, yeah, suck it. I'm cool as hell. But it was not... I don't know, it didn't really... It didn't really... I don't know. It wasn't like... I wasn't part of the culture, let's say. I wasn't really part of the culture. I was dating somebody that wasn't poly. And then the other person was poly. So I kind of just had like a monogamous relationship. And then like a relationship with someone that we were just becoming friends over time. So, there's intricacies. It's too hard to explain in one go. But I did eventually just go to like, oh, camera. You're on thin ice. Get your act together. Thank you very much. You see that? It cowered in fear. Yeah, it's complicated. I'm not gonna lie. There's nuances, etc. But I don't know. It's probably too hard to explain. As soon as I could, I did stop doing it. So it also means that I fumbled 2 relationships, or 2 relationships fumbled me. So I don't really think that it's a positive. I think like if you're poly and it all crumbles to dust, that's a bigger L. Because you had multiple chances to get it right. And it went wrong. Your wife and I... you and your wife, not me and your wife, although... No. You and your wife were open to a poly relationship, but everyone we met sucked. Wow, isn't that the point, though? Ow. I can imagine that. You're just meeting people and it's like, these people are fucking annoying. Uh-oh, someone got timed out. Womp womp. It requires more communication, yeah. I was good at that. I was good at the communication part. I'm a communication queen, you know? I'm killing it. I was good at the communication part. Besides, I don't know. It's not for me. It's not for me. It's not my kind of vibe. I don't really vibe with it too much. Just 'cause like I'm very silly, you know? And I like to think long term. And I'm always like thinking about the future and fun, you know, little, where is this going? And then if there's multiple people, it's like, oh, there's a lot of diverging paths here. There's a lot of narrative trees to keep up with. And I don't really know if I can keep up with that many, you know, dynamics. I'm not really sure if, what if I fuck one up and then it stops another one from happening? Like in the fucking, in the Dark Souls games. If I miss like a quick time event and like no longer get to bang the other one. I don't know how it works. I didn't really have like an authentic view of it, I don't think. But I also didn't like it either way. It was not for me. Although I was good at it. Let me say, right? It was not like I gave it a good shot. I did all the things that you should do. Like the good communication and not doing anything wrong. But yeah. It's too messy. I think the person I was dating at the time, we'd been dating for like 4, nearly 5 years. So it obviously is a lot easier to trust somebody that you've been with for a very long time. I think going in instantly would be a bit rough, you know? If you're a lot of times monogamous people need to do a better job of having more deep friendships instead of putting their all into just a single other person. I do get the argument. I do get the whole like, you can't be everything for one. Sorry, not everyone. You can't be everything for one person. So surely it makes sense. You can date multiple people because, you know, this person brings this to your life. This other person brings something else to your life, etc., etc. I do get that, and it does make sense on paper, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. You can. Oh yeah, no. I'm saying you need like nice, good friendships. But I personally don't think like. One for money, one for entertainment, one for sex is crazy. Crazy. I personally don't agree with it, which doesn't make any sense because obviously it's a very agreeable statement. It's true, you cannot be one one person cannot be your everything. I think that I don't want to. This is dangerous territory. I don't want to slip up and say something that will land me on TikTok. Okay? I only want to be on TikTok on purpose from my own clips editor. I don't want to not be woke by accidentally saying something wrong because I don't know the rules. Your GF is poly and you've never been poly before? It's fine. I don't know. Yeah, I had a very similar situation. I don't know. I'm stressed. I'm sweating. No, I just think that I personally don't see what you could want from another person if you're with someone to me. Because obviously this, like, my opinion doesn't apply to everybody. There's no way. Like, someone else can see the benefits of other people, and that is why they do that. Each to their own. But for me, if I am with someone that I really care about, I do not see other people, really, for anything other than just friends, interesting. I don't really have feelings like that for anybody else. It just isn't very natural. it's usually just sex. I don't think polyamory is usually just sex. I don't think that's true. It's multiple relationships. And I'm not sure. I just don't know how you could want... I don't know why you'd want to spend time... No, I do. See, this is the thing. I completely get it. Because each human being is their own tapestry of interesting and amazing things. Yes, even you. And so the more people you meet, the more interesting conversations and adventures and all cool stuff you get to get. And why not? Why not also bang them and date them and stuff? I don't really like people all that much. I'm not a big fan of people in general. I just do not believe it to me. Yeah, it's okay to understand something in concept, but not believe it exactly. Just like conservatives and irony. They get it, but they do not believe it. Any type... Wait. No, yeah, I'm not trying to go for the codependent, I want them to be my everything. It's more just... Like, I'm not saying the person is my everything. Obviously. It's just... My brain just kind of shuts off. I think I just have a low bar anyway. If I met another person that I was interested in... No, I did not just say I was a conservative. That's not the joke I was making. If I met another person that I was interested in, that would be shocking. I think that would be like, oh, wow, crazy. I don't think it's really for me. I just have like a low bar. I don't really know. Wait, no, that's the other way around. I have low standards. No, I don't think it's that I don't think it's that I have like high standards. I think I just don't vibe properly with a lot of people. Maybe because I'm in a bad place. Because I'm in Birmingham, yep. That is also a factor. It does make it harder to date when you're in Birmingham because there is a lot of mutants. I'm gonna stand by it. I'm gonna stand by what I said. Mutants. No, Birmingham is terrible. It's a bad place. Don't come here, even if you have the chance. Ugh. Doesn't matter the location. Okay, the flickering is irritating me. Arrgh. What if I just turn up? Which one is the one that I need to... What? Is this too much? It's still flickering. Damn it. But don't worry, I can fix it. Don't worry, I can fix it. Unfortunately, it will make the room sadder. Okay? I hope we're okay with that. Look, all the joy has left the room, but the camera is no longer flickering. Yeah, see? This is... Oh no, it is still flickering. What the fuck? How are you making this happen? You shouldn't do that. Which one of you little bastards is doing this to me? It is theirs. It's the fucking Philips Hue things. Why are they doing that? They don't usually. Oh, okay, no, it's not that. It's just doing it in general. Okay. I will turn every light off if I have to figure out why you're doing this. You'll see the degradation. This is the light level of this room, by the way. What the fuck is this? It's dark as hell in here. Frame rate related? Okay, I don't know enough about cameras. No, it's not. It's the frame turned up, full, 100% frames. We got as many frames as you could possibly fit. Shutter speed? Okay, I don't know enough about any of this. Fuck, I always get caught off guard. I learn one and then I forget the rest. Damn it. Someone tell me a number which it should or shouldn't be. Wait, hold on. Hi, friend. I'm on stream. Hello, I'm on stream. My camera's flickering. I don't know why.
Which one?
Upstairs.
Upstairs.
Yeah.
Uh,
I thought it was the LEDs in the back,
What?
but it's not. I thought it was the Philips Hue, but it's not. It's just flickering.
yeah. So,
Yeah.
hold on, I'm gonna turn my camera on just so I can. See
Okay.
if I can... Okay, hold on.
Dinner
So-
and a show. I don't have your camera.
Oh no! I mean like, hold on. Okay. You know, like on the camera screen, can you see at the bottom? It'll probably say like a bunch of different numbers.
Yeah.
And one of them will be, one of them will be like F whatever, F
Yeah.
step you're at.
Yeah.
One of them will be like ISO auto. Don't
Yeah.
worry about
Yeah.
that. And then there'll be one that's like it'll either say shutter speed or it'll just be a number.
Is there also a picture? Or this is 1/60.
1/60.
Yeah.
Great. Da-da-da. Do you know you're shooting at 60 FPS, right?
Yeah. Maybe. I think so.
Do you know how to change that shutter speed on your camera?
I'll press the button.
There's a button for it?
Probably. I'll press this button. See what happens there.
Does it say shutter speed?
Oh no, I don't know. None of it says anything. One of them says PP off. That's kind of funny. Is that bomb surgery?
I don't know. What's your camera name? Do you know the name of it?
A70.
Cool. I'm Google imaging it.
Okay. How are you?
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So, I'm doing something that I cannot say on your stream.
What?
I'm making a setup for something I cannot show on your stream.
Oh, okay.
Oh, all right. Okay, I found a photo of the back thing. It should say like, oh bastard.
Hey, this is a family-friendly stream. Don't swear.
Sorry. I'm trying to look at the menu. Yeah, I have no idea. I think
Oh my
there might be
God.
There might be a dial.
A dial.
A dial at the top, maybe?
Oh, there's many a dial. This one? Maybe. I'm gonna move it and see what happens.
Sure.
Nothing's happening.
Okay.
I don't think it's doing anything, I'm not gonna lie. I just picked a random dial.
Okay. One of the dials should be
This one?
this little, like on the very far right-hand side.
Oh,
of the
that's the
camera.
ISO. Oopsie, wrong one.
Okay, well, great. Just keep turning dials until you see that 1/60th move.
It did move. It is moving. Oh, it is moving. Yeah. What should it be?
Sweet. Try set it at 100. See if the flickering's there. If it is, set it at like 50.
Is the camera flickering? Hold on. I must stare at myself in the screen. I don't think so. I think the lights in the back are flickering, which is kind of cute.
Oh, wait, what was... I thought it was the lights in the back door.
No, it wasn't. I turned every light off to figure out what it was, and it was just doing it.
But what is flickering?
Well, the screen. Everything was flickering, but now it's not.
Oh, was it... Did that do it?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Thank
Nice.
you. Now I found
Oh,
out
yes.
the dial. Thank
Hell
you.
yeah.
I'll PayPal you as always.
Thank you. You were late last time. So,
Shut
my accountant will be in touch.
Yeah. I'm good for it. See ya. Meow.
See.
Why are you trying to make me meow on camera, huh? They've been on the stream before. They know what I'm about. Or realistically what you were about. They know that sometimes the meow noise goes off, okay? And look, anyone new who just arrived just now, right this second, I fixed the issue myself. Don't even worry about it. I fixed it myself. Don't even worry about it. Easy. Easy as hell. Easiest thing I've ever done. Oh, I need food. I'm hungry. It's really tiring fixing a damn screen. You know? Whoa, sorry, I got completely thrown off. I got too many notifications on my phone of like work stuff as soon as I opened it. And the honk kind of sort of reset my brain a little bit for whatever reason. I've been honk trained. You're eating lasagna? Okay. Alright, just flex. Everyone flex. Everyone flex on Icky. Fuck it. What are you eating right now that I'm not? Come on. Tell me. Air? Still haven't ordered? Yeah, okay, I'm indecisive. Regardless of my bedroom orientation or whatever the fuck, I don't know. Whatever we were talking about earlier. There's a joke in there somewhere. What, do I have to do everything? Put it together yourself sometimes. You know? I can't always put the jokes together for you. That's just babying you. Sometimes I just give you the bits that could make a joke, and you can make the joke yourselves. I believe in you. You're intelligent. You can buy dildos on this. Crazy. No iceberg lettuce. I'm gonna need to be held back, I think. I'm gonna go crazy. What did I eat yesterday? Chili. That's kind of low-key a little bit healthy. That's a little bit healthy, perhaps. What should I do? Maybe I could be unhealthy right now. Order a toy with dinner? Nah. No, you can get it on Deliveroo, though. You can get it on Deliveroo. I don't know why. Apparently they sell them at Boots, which is like a pharmacy chain. It's like a pharmacy, but also a drugstore / they sell food and butt plugs. I'm gonna prove it to you. Not by ordering one. Wait, can I show them on stream? I don't think I can. We'll give it a try. The reason this was found, by the way, this was found by, unsurprisingly, this was found by Finsta. Finsta found this out when they were at my house because they went onto the app looking for a extension cable and they typed in the word plug. I'm gonna search plug. And they got, you know, I guess the usual version of that they have. Where are the fun ones? I swear to God, this is the thing. I seem crazy right now. A butt plug. If I search butt, does it come up? Oh, now I seem absolutely insane that it's not here. Shit. Uh-oh. I did this on stream already, I swear. Like, Ava was, Pimmy was with me. It's like a whole thing. Location based? Well, it was at my house. I'm gonna find it. Fuck it. This is a whole thing now. I promise you it's a real thing. I'm not crazy. They do sell weird adult stuff online. I promise you they sell adult things online. I've seen it. I've seen it with my own eyes. There's an adult section. I'm finding it. It's here. Look, sexual wellness. It's a section. You can, if I find it, surely I could show it if it's on a store. Right? It's not, I'm not gonna die. Vibrator. Pleasure ring. What? Okay, they don't have butt plugs. They only have vibrators. Oh, the world has gone downhill. The world has gone downhill. What is this stuff? Crazy. I'm not showing it. You know, I already, yeah. I just said it. I can't risk it. What if they take you away from me? You know? What if I show it on stream and they take you, Twitch take you away from me? Then I have to go to court to get you back, and I can't handle that. I kind of want a jacket potato from Subway, which is just fucked. It's not right. I shouldn't be like this as a person. I should be stronger. What's good? What do I usually eat? Oh, not good. Not good things. Crazy. What? You were in a stream that made a Google search on how a naked beaver looked? How does it look? I'm not actually gonna lie, I think I could imagine it. Like, I've seen a beaver, and I've seen a pig, and I feel like they would just be very similar. Although, yeah, that's an... Oh, yeah, I forgot that's a word for... Oh, God. No. The app website I was using? Deliveroo. It was Deliveroo. See, that's the thing. You can just get it ordered straight to your house. How cool is that? The future is now, and the future is bright. It's awesome out here. You can just order... You want a vibrator? You can get it to your door, 20 minutes. Free delivery if you pay for the thing. Hell yeah. I could, you know what? Boots is a pharmacy. I could order a vibrator. I could also order a sandwich. And I could order Tylenol. Could order some paracetamol and get autism. All in one go. That would be fucking... Fill up every hole I have. I don't know what the last one is. The one in my brain. That autism hole that needs filling with autism. Tylenol is not sold in the UK, but Tylenol is just... It's just paracetamol, isn't it? It's the same thing. So... We can get autism too. You know, it's not just an American thing. God. Maybe ours is just in the Greg's sausage rolls. £5 meal deal. Vibrator, sandwich, and paracetamol. Hell yeah. That's what this is what we wanted from Brexit, obviously, and I'm proud of us for getting it. The European Union never would have allowed something like this. They would have made you order a cigarette and a hand job. No. We want privacy here in Britannia. Vibrator and a sandwich. I'm gonna go to the bathroom quickly. I need to pee. One sec. Hello. I am freshly empty. Okay. That was a bit much. I sincerely apologize. That was too far. Bad, icky. That's not a don't do that. Don't do that again. Don't word things like that. I'm back now. Hi. Hello. Nothing exciting happened on the way. So it's just a regular old run of the mill regular. That's not a sex joke. That was not a sex joke. It was just weird. It just sounded weird. That's not as. Maybe it's spending time at Vince's house. Maybe they were onto something when she said, like, the pink porn room. Honk. The pink porn room, like, you know, gets in your brain and does something to your mind. I'm in the nice, comforting bunny room right now. Although bunnies have a lot of sex, that is a thing. So maybe that's also a factor. What? I am real icky. I got brainwashed. What actually happened yesterday? Oh, nothing. Like, genuinely nothing. Like, I was on, I was at Finn's house and we streamed. And we had a pedantic argument about nothing. Nothing of any worth. It was just silly. And then we got ice cream. It wasn't actually, like, nothing crazy happened or anything like that. It was about the stupidest thing. And then we laughed about it afterwards. Yeah, it's not on YouTube either because for some reason it just didn't upload. Do I miss Pibby? Yes, I do. I do miss Pibby. She's coming back at the weekend, and I'm not here on the weekend. I'm going to London. So I'm not gonna see her until I'm back. And I'm just I had to go to Finster's house. That's how bad it's got. That's mean. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that in a mean way. I'm just, you know, there's no one. I don't have a friend. I don't have a friend no more. Sometimes you can hear Pippi's voice. Oh God. Nah, she'll be on stream next week. I'm sure she'll have lots of things to talk about. Maybe she'll do her own stream. I doubt she will, but maybe. You'll be my friends? Aw. That's nice, but you people aren't real. You're all in my head. Hey. You can always expand your character roster, like maybe have a third friend. Okay, 1, ow. 2, no. 3, I have 3 friends. I have more than 3. I like my own company. I don't actually. I like hanging out with people, but I couldn't be one of those people with lots and lots and lots of friends that they see every day. Normal, the word I'm looking for. I couldn't. I'm just not good. I don't like going outside that much. I do actually. I would like friends that go with me to breakfast. That would be awesome. That will never happen because my friends don't get up before 10 a.m. Before 12 p.m. is what I should say. But I would like friends breakfast food. Come with me, get breakfast food maybe. Although, I think part of the reason is Birmingham. I don't really like Birmingham, so maybe that's also why I don't really do very much. Which 12 is 12 p.m.? Afternoon. 12 a.m. is the night one. Wait, what? How do you not know that? I don't think I'll there isn't a 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, explain yourself. 12 a.m. is 00. Okay. Sure. But it's still 12 a.m. Still midnight. It's 12 noon or 12 midnight. What? 12 a.m. 12 p.m. Alright? Chill out. What are you midnight is 12 a.m. Okay? Because it can be 12 a.m. 12:35. That's a number that exists. I have a 24-hour, like, I have, like, 24-hour time. Like, it's sad. 7:19 is 7. Hell yeah, cool. Yeah, it says 0 at midnight. But, like, I can also... Okay, we're gonna get into the same argument that me and Finn got into yesterday, which is pedantic semantic nonsense. I am correct. Google it. It's a thing. That's it. Everyone clap. We're all moving on. You can call it... Who calls it fucking quad zero? No one calls it quad zero. Right? No one calls it... What was the other one that you said? Fucking... What? Yeah, no one's saying it's naught, 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 naught. That's ridiculous. No one's saying it's... And like midnight, yeah, but you don't say midnight 30, do you? You don't say half midnight.
Good chat.
Just say
Cal.
midnight.
Clap. 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 Clap.
Thank you. 0 hours is ridiculous. Shut your damn mouth. No one says that isn't American, because that's just insane. Midnight, like, yeah, people, like, I don't get it. You're not saying it's like 13 o'clock. You say 1 p.m. It's 19 right now. That's 7. I'm not gonna say it's 19:04. Why the fuck would I say that? Right? Midnight is 12. On the damn... Look at a clock once in a while. Dumbass. Look at a damn clock once in a while. What's the big number at the top? It's a 12. They've been around forever. Chat is cringe. You would not say 1900 hours unless you were unbearable as a person. Like, why? Unless you're a dad. Unless you're a dad that wears, you know, like khaki shorts and cosplays being a veteran. You do not say the military time. Unless you're in the military. You have no reason to say it like that, because it's just unnecessarily confusing. Like, why? 24-hour clocks exist, yeah, that's fine. That's great, but it's not fucking 19 o'clock, is it? We don't say that. No one says that. You're all crazy. I don't even care. I'm standing by this. It's not confusing. It is confusing. I'm standing by this. It's ridiculous. 24-hour time is fine. Wait. What's the difference between 24-hour time and military time? I swear they're the same thing. Is that not the same thing? There's... Wait, what's it? Wait. I don't know the difference. It's the same? Oh, okay. Yeah. There's like 12-hour and 24-hour. They're not the same thing? Okay. Well, educate me. I am dumb.
Good chat.
Thank you. I don't know what the difference is. Oh, military is the one that says 100 instead of o'clock. Okay, I get you. 24-hour time is dumb. I'm just gonna put it out there. Like, I like it because it helps differentiate morning and night, which I find necessary. However, I would never say 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 o'clock. That is insane. I would just say the normal time. 7 p.m. I don't know. I feel like I'm living in a crazy world. How can people argue this? I feel like Americans shouldn't have an opinion. In Switzerland, you do it? Oh, shit. I don't know. This is ridiculous. Reading 19 and saying 7 p.m. is 24-hour time. Saying 1900 is military time. Okay, sure. Well, then I'm on board, I guess. But people are saying, like, this whole thing started from saying that there is no fucking midnight. It's not 12 a.m. Shut up. It is 12 a.m. The 12-hour clock is ancient, okay? It existed before any of you. I'm gonna Google it, because I don't actually know if that's... I don't know how old it is. Wait. 12 or 24-hour time oldest. Fuck. 24-hour day is older, but that's fine. That doesn't say the clock is older. Shut up. They also had 12-hour time division of day and night. What? Okay. The 24-hour system is older if you were an astronomer that used it. If you were a regular normal human that didn't have magical astronomer powers, you didn't look up, then you used the 12-hour time. So, you know, unless your ancestors were astronomers, you don't get a say, okay? The 24-hour clock isn't real. It can't hurt me and it's not real. Does anyone really say it's like 0? Do you say like, you just say like, what, I don't get it. Like, if it's like 23 minutes, would you just say like 23 minutes past midnight? I would say 12:23. I don't know. I think because we have different ways of saying it in England, where we say like 1:45. It'd be like 1:45 instead of like 12:45. But then it would be 0:45, which it just makes no... I've never heard anyone ever say that. 24? Yeah, I guess. Fuck it, why not? 24? Yeah. Why not? That's the normal way everywhere. Wait, which is the... I'm lost now. Who says 0:23? I've never heard anybody ever say that in my entire life. I not in a single movie, TV show, real world interaction, online interaction, I have never ever heard anyone say 0x past... You know, that's not a thing. You're all wrong. I haven't personally witnessed it, so it can't be real. Okay? Fox News told me that it was 0 dark 30. That doesn't count, because one of those isn't a number. You'd say it's almost half. Okay, that's just nonsense. We're gonna skim over that, because that one sucks. I go to bed before midnight. Not always, and not recently, which is why I'm like this. I don't got no steam in me. I'm genuinely really engaged. 0 dark 30 is a good movie? Yeah. Hell yeah. 6:30 is... Oh my god, that European shit again. Okay, this is the true reason that we I'm sorry. Because of the fucking... the saying that 6:30 is 5:30. It's just unnecessarily complicated, makes no fucking sense. We had this whole Norwegian nonsense as well, and I don't like it, and it makes no fucking... There's no reason to say that. It makes everything more complicated. 0:23. Born in a military family. That's like the... I just can't even. That's I can't explain how that makes me feel. That's too American. That shouldn't be a good thing. Your country shouldn't be built on war. 6:30. Yeah, okay, I don't... Wait, 5:15 being 1:45. We say 1/4 and 1/4. So 5:15 is 5:15. 5:30 means, yeah, 6:30 in the UK. 5:30 is, yeah, 30 minutes past 5. 5:5. We would not say 1/4 to 6. That's, I get it, but it's really, really unnecessary. Like, surely that's just like 3/4 to 6 is 5:45. But like, why should that have to be a math problem? I don't get it. You find 1:45 past attack confusing. Why? Past is the first side, and then when it hits the 6, then it's 2. Unless you want to be like 45 minutes past 12, and that you say whatever you like, to be honest. But yeah, how could 1/4 mean anything other than 1/4 of an hour until 6? Exactly. 67 is 7 and 6. What? What's happening? I swear to God, you're all gaslighting me. This is fucking nonsense.
Good chat.
Thank you. I appreciate it. That helped. That helped, and Valorant came in clutch. I swear to
Good
God,
chat.
I am being gaslit. This is just nonsense. We've had this discussion before, and it made me just as angry before. But I didn't die from an aneurysm, so we're trying again, apparently. Wait. Understand the 2-pass system, it just takes me longer to... I guess because you haven't grown up with it, like... It's easy for me to process because everyone does it. 1/4 past, 1/4. The Aussie time zones are fucked up. Why? What's on with them? 72 is said 270. All right, that's just not even real. You can fuck off with that. Like, what? As in German, you say the small numbers before the bigger. 72 is 270. I don't want to have to deal with that, Germany. Get your shit together. That's ridiculous. I can't even make sense of how that would be easier. How? What? Do you do that with all numbers? How would that be? It's just unnecessarily complicated. Google what 92 in French is? Oh no. Why? What's going on with French numbers? 92 in French. I can make it say it out loud.
92.
It sounds long. What does it mean? I don't... Wait. Wait, what? Okay, 92. The breakdown is 80, 12. What? Why are you adding shit up?
Good chat.
What the fuck? Thank you. What? You don't have enough fucking words in your language? You don't have enough numbers that you have to start adding them together? Fucking what? Imagine. Like, English is not a very romantic language, obviously, and it's a bit, it has its problems of a whole sentence can be one word, like buffalo, like 5 times is a coherent sentence. However, we don't do like 22 plus 15, right? We don't have to do that shit. We have numbers. We have enough numbers. We actually have an infinite amount of numbers, okay? We can just keep going. Don't like you. Who would speak English? You're doing it right now. Buffalo, 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 buffalo. 100 minus 5. Just say 95. Okay? We invented enough numbers. It's 2025. Get with it. What the fuck's gonna happen when it's like 2092? People from France are gonna have a fucking conniption. They're gonna fall apart. We own time with GMT. Hell yeah. We're in BST right now. BTS. We're in British summertime. GMT +1. What's gonna happen in 2092? You know, the year of our Lord 2092. It's gonna be it's gonna be bad for France. They're gonna say so many words they're not gonna be able to actually get anything done. Not that they do anyway on your fucking holidays. On my dime, I'm still annoyed about the fulfillment center. Okay, I'm still annoyed about it. It's not been GMT for years. We're on UTC. Isn't it the same, though? Isn't UTC the same time zone? Buffalo, buffalo, buffalo is not a coherent sentence because language is all about communication, so if someone doesn't understand you, you didn't use the language correctly. Tell that to Finster yesterday. Wait, UTC, I'm gonna see, isn't that the same time zone? Oh, it's not. UTC is not British summertime. It's just the one before that. It's GMT. They are the same. It just doesn't have daylight savings. Yeah, you got it. We got it. So we are superior. Thank you very much. We have the perfect time zone.
Good chat.
Thank you. We're in a good place for global warming. You know, it'll take a while before we're affected. We're an island nation. And we're no longer part of the European Union as of 9 years ago or something. So that's also good. No. There are no benefits, obviously. However, island nation sounds bad if ocean rise. Well, I'd have to rise a lot. Wait, we will drown. Okay, but we're not like a floating, like the island is connected to the ground. We're not floating off. Chill out. And we're not on any like significant tectonic plates. We're not in the middle of any. We are in the middle. We're not on the bit the earthquake, you know? The intersecting ones. We're not on those. And we don't really get like tornadoes. Ever. So honestly, we're just gonna breeze right through it. How come airplanes fly? Where did that come from? What? What? Wait, who? Why? What? Why are we now talking about the concept of airplanes flying? They fly because they push wind under them. Updraft. Updoots. They get enough Reddit updoots and they fly. God damn it. Birds are not real. I mean, you don't do numbers right. You don't have an opinion. Obama, how do magnets work? Planes get upskirt. I'm supposed to be okay with it. Why are you trying to teach me how planes work? I know how planes work. Did you not get it from my very, very informed explanation? Plane get updraft, plane go up sky. I know how it works. Under the wing. That's why a plane is like that. What's updraft? I don't know what's updraft with you. Look, it's 19, 2200 hours right now. It's 19, 10 plus 1200 hours right now, and I'm getting a little bit sleepy. So we're all gonna have to just be nice. And we're not gonna ever talk about anything to do with horrible numbers ever again. I don't want maths. Ever. We say maths in the UK, alright? Breeze past it. I don't have time. We say maths, we add an S. Okay, grow up. I think we should all just come together, we should not argue about our differences. We should come together for our similarities.
Good chat.
Gooning.
Screw the time. Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. Happy Monday plus 100 hours. Hell yeah. I'm gonna start doing that now. It's Monday plus 1. You happy, Germany? And you other European fucks that follow suit? You happy about this? Math. Well, I don't know why we do that. I'm not sure. I guess because there's never just one math. The week starts with Monday. Okay, no. Does the week start with Sunday? Shut the fuck up. Shut up. It's a weekend. It's not a week start. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Come on, this isn't a real thing. In Germany, it's 1 before Wednesday. I'm gonna break my computer. That is a really funny joke, and it has made me have hate in my heart. Oh my god. No, this isn't a real thing, right? No. Because I didn't know about the time thing, and now I'm learning that weeks start with a fucking Sunday. Everything's shut on a Sunday. Who the fuck starts a week with Sunday? Weekends don't technically exist. Shut up. Shut Germany, learn to have fun. Not too much fun. We've been there before. But a little bit of fun. I can't handle this. It's a cultural thing. No, it's wrong. It's a heresy thing. Okay? This is heretical. I'm not having this. You start with Monday, you end with Sunday. Weekend. Okay? There is absolutely... I'm not conceding this, okay? I'm not conceding this at all, ever. Nothing is even open on a Sunday. How do you tell the difference between being really German and being relatively neurodivergent? Oh, God. Look. Sunday is the first day of the week. That's fucking mental. I'm not having that. That's insane. That's insane. Everywhere in the world, you don't go to work on like some people do work on a Sunday, okay? But the big presentation isn't due in Sunday, all right? The boss is not, hey, you gotta get the big presentation done for the big investors, capitalist, stock market shareholder value, Sunday. No, that's ridiculous, because in a lot of countries like America, people go to church on Sunday. Monday is the start of the week, okay? It's due on Monday. Does the calendar have Monday first in the UK? Yes. Obviously. Look, guys, this is why we have, this is why... No. Americans start the week with Sunday. That's not... No, I don't do that. No. Not all countries have Christianity as the dominant religion. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. However, clearly some countries need to be reined in a little bit. They've had too much freedom, and they're just doing insane shit like Sunday first. which who bases their week on a fucking Sunday? Sunday is the end times. You do nothing on a Sunday, okay? You do nothing. You chill. You do nothing at all. You relax. You get to feel guilt-free, okay? I invaded your country. You're welcome. We gave you Mondays at the right time. None of this fucking Sunday minus Friday shit. 12 hours plus 24 plus 1, 100 o'clock. None of that. Okay? Classic British time. Blighty time. Week starts on a Monday, and the clock goes till 12, and then it goes again. I do not understand how you could ever start your week on a Sunday. Ever. You're taking Finn's side next argument? Alright. That's fine. Because I know that I have the rational side. Most of the time. Okay? Most of the time I have the rational side in these arguments. And I'm gonna accept that if you decide to side with other people, that's on you. That's a reflection of you, not a reflection of me and my ability to be right. I will give up some of the other things, okay? I will give up some of the other things. However, I will not give up it's Monday being the start of the week. Curse me with the curse of the... okay. You're from... Okay, I apologize. Yeah, we did a bad. I'm not psyched about that one. Just to say, I'm not psyched about any of them. But some of them were some of them were a very, very long time ago. This one wasn't. So I take that back. Monday is the start of the week, though. Just gonna have to say that. Monday is the start of the week. I can't imagine how a Sunday would start a week. That makes no
Good
sense
chat.
to me.
Sunday is for the doomed before the start of the new week.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I agree. I appreciate that as well. It is, right? I don't understand how you can start on a Sunday because there's nothing. It's the doom day. There ain't nothing to do. I can't imagine Monday being the second part of my week. I mean, I do stream. It doesn't matter. The weekend is all I have to grip me to reality. I don't know what day it is until I know that I don't have to stream. And then I can relax for 2 days. So I'm clinging on because I need that, you know? I need those 2 days to be part of civilized society. If I didn't, I would fall apart. What time is tea time? Tea time isn't real. No one. I hate that. It's ridiculous. It's dinner time. It's breakfast plus lunch. 100 hours. You call it tea time? Nah. No, I'm not having it. I'm not having it. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. I'm not calling it that. It's dinner time. Okay? That's the meal at the end of the day. Tea time is like what people in the north of the UK call dinner time, and I will not accept it because there isn't even tea. There's food. Food time. You have cake time in Germany, obviously. Why not? Why wouldn't you? What other stuff do you have? Huh? What other, do you... We don't have, okay, so, afternoon tea is a concept, which is just drinking tea at, 1 p.m. Sorry, 1300 hours. People don't really do that unless they're, going to a cafe with friends or something and they're, 50. That's different to tea time, which is a northern way to say dinner time. I don't... What do you call it in America? Feeding hour? Didn't your president say you should have a purge? Why do you get an opinion? What's the meal time at the end of the day where you're tired and you just want a little bit of granola? What's that called? What's that one called? Depression time. Granola time, obviously. Granola 100 hours. For sure. We should just make our own time in the cult. We should make our own times in the cult. From a poly conversation to midnight doesn't exist, to military time, to French numbers. What time is granola time? 8 p.m. 8:15. Sorry. 8, 10 plus 5. 8, 5 plus 10. 5 brackets 8 because the big number has to come last. 10. That's 15 minutes past 8. Yeah, see? The day of the week is a Monday, because that's when I start streaming. It's Monday to Friday, which is the normal person week, unless you're too European. In which case, lucky for you, I don't have a European passport anymore. Womp. However, I do have a normal week. The weekend was invented by socialists. Incredible. Shareholder value, you can still get that at the weekend if you try. Oh, you're gonna get something to eat. Me too. I'm gonna do slightly short stream because I'm hungry. I'm hungry and my head hurts. So I'm gonna get some food and paint and maybe just zen. You know, maybe just forget about any of this. This isn't real and it can't hurt me. This isn't real and it can't hurt me. It's 34 minutes past 1900 plus 1 minus 3. Signing out.